painful to be here. I'm definitely enjoying none of these look back videos on the Halloween edition of look back video. This time I'm going to do a look back video at the final space for Nightmare Tripod. Then the Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Foxy. And also comparison to the normal FNAf 1 comparison. Plushies, of course. Now, basically also one of these look back videos also look back at how if these plushies actually age quite well. And yes, I'm using my actual camera because basically I cannot use peers, so I cannot probably use my actual camera, so I'm basically stuck using my phone as the camera. Why do I even hell? I don't know why. And yeah, also you can really think this because yeah, the FNAf stuff about me because you always have blood, gets like gore, trauma, and some other kind of stuff. But it's unknown for including a different all forming guess and then stuff into a trying to yeah, it's not like that. Yes, it's not really, but no. Anyway, so Final Fantasy 4 of the Nightmare Drive Plush doing things well. Mind you, decided this being by Funko, the plush company that actually made some up for that much and fucking pops. I'm not joking, it's I just saying, but anyways. So do these things hold up quite well? Let's see, shall we? Let's start let's start with Freddy himself. Freddy. Well, this is basically my somewhat first Nightmare Drive plushie. And this is a touch tag. And it looks slightly a little bit better than the Funko Pop. I'm not gonna bother showing you for some reason. Mind you, it has some kind of weird details, Nightmare Drive teeth. And I think it's slightly better than the much of this printing on the same free plush. It always looks pretty dang good, in my opinion. Because why do I know about comparison? Don't like that. No. And I saw some comparison to the normal Freddy plushie. Lots of fun comparisons too. It's basically actually okay, this is actually the normal Freddy plush and it's Nightmare Freddy. So yeah, look at this, right? The normal Freddy plush is of course my outside behind my favorites. Funko FNAf plush on time, well because it's pretty neat. Actually. By fucking hell, it makes no sense. And compared to Nightmare Freddy, mind you, Nightmare Freddy does have a legit part of his head. Actually, well, Nightmare Freddy kind of doesn't, mind you, is actually my, but still, I don't want to. And yes, you're just gonna say my do this dumb, really just dumb. Just it was a comment thing, because by the way, hell, you two, do your job. Anyways, mind you, the bow tie is slightly different than, because actually not different actually. Mind you, the eyes are different, than face and smoke and stuff on the thing. The set is still the same as usual. And it's slightly different with fake plushies. And mind you, I still kind of prefer the normal fake plush. It's actually besides being my favorite FNAf plush I ever got. It is actually, mind you, kind of like the stashy plushie, but still. Another thing, I mean, the colors of the brown is all different, I guess. I don't know. Mind you, the Funko 2020 plush is actually a bit darker than those two. Kind of odd that this plush isn't in a darker color. I mean, that basically is actually in a slightly darker ish brown, but still, I kind of like the new, like the Nightmare Freddy one because with Nightmare Freddy, well, it's kind of ish. I don't know for ish plush. I mean, you basically you're doing that actually we look like a plushie, and it pretty decently well done. Mind you, it look okay, pretty decent. Now it gets to talk about the fin, like that fully talk about Foxy. Well, this situation, mainly Nightmare Foxy. And this plush is decent. It's pretty good, I guess. It's actually pretty much somewhat a slightly better version of a. Now, it's actually considered, you might compare this to the more truthful Foxy plush. I am not only, and yeah, I also tell there's no FNAf 4 music. Mind you, because again, I usually use my phone to do the music and all that kind of stuff. But, I'm using my phone. That's camera for what? Besides, it's actually one of those Halloween-ish big plushies, and then it's Halloween-ish theme, and so why not go back at the Nightmare and try plushie maybe with Foxy. That Foxy's eyes are actually gave me as a color compared to actually not with a red eye thing. I solely prefer the baby ones much enough. And of course the detail looked pretty good, and I actually kind of knew that he actually had shiny, it's silver feet. There's actually detail on the back, but and some other stuff. Pretty neat. There's short teeth, as usual, and yes, I know some will complain about the tails for the teeth. Tails, yeah, sure, I know complain about that, but again, I don't actually mind that. I actually don't really mind this at all because it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. And also the ears are actually pretty decent as much. And again, this is again some of that stuff. Now let's compare him to the regular Nightmare with the Foxy Plush, like as usual. So yeah, here's of course two of my second FNAf plushies. You guys see number 3 and actually number Foxy of course. So stretch my hand. Well, sure, I'm not gonna bonk. Also, turns into the one by Sancey or some /Bat Mojo. I'm gonna do that Focal plushies. Makes more sense. So yeah. So different between. So here's of course regular Foxy. You can tell the ear colors. It's actually basically basically a in one game FNAf Foxy plush, and it's pretty good, I guess. Actually, pretty decently not done plushie by Funko. Same as the Foxy, Nightmare Foxy, of course. Now, compared to Nightmare Foxy, now they look at completely different modules. Nightmare Foxy plush they actually don't have a silver bit speed compared to Nightmare Foxy. And of course, the Nightmare Foxy has those ones. So, regular Foxy doesn't. And regular Foxy snout is actually like this. Well, Nightmare Foxy is actually pointy-ish. I guess. And also, still a bit of teeth. And also, but of course, still have a bit of eye patch. Kind of odd that Funko actually kept the eye patch on, even though Nightmare Foxy doesn't have an eye patch. I have no idea why. I don't know, but still pretty good. Plush and Margie and I have something another Foxy go pretty good, but yeah, before that, I guess. I mean, still the whole thing, I guess, not great at all, but it's a decent, okay plush. So yeah. So, do these things hold up quite well? That is pretty much a yes. They actually do at least hold up quite well and hold a lot better than, well, ish. At least, once again, they are once again a pretty decently well done plushies. Mind you, it's actually not that. Mind you, there's some problem with these plushies, but it's not that bad. bad, but it's still decently okay, buddy. Basically, my look back at the final phrase for I'm afraid and Foxy Plushy in the interview right here, the other thing is sweet dream people and sky. I piss one pin try we want them up. Sweet dream people and motors in a happy Halloween.